Hello and welcome back to Bloomfield, Canada. I was just over here chatting to the farmer and he asked me if we could harvest this for him today. He's going to swing us 8 grand. So that should keep us busy because I don't think we have anything of our own to do till next month. But perfect to test out the new harvester. Ah, bugger. Looks like our field 2 is ready to go as well. Oh well. Them's the breaks. We do have a little bit of product left in our silo as well. We have some wheat and oats, I think. Oat, wheat, oat and soybeans. So we might try and sell that off today. We don't really need it at the moment. We've got to check on the cattle and have a squeeze at our... Yeah, we've got a few eggs there to sell as well, so that is good. I think we'll just throw this in here and unleash the Colossus beast. First fire up for the day and first bit of work. Get this thing unfolded and fold that up so everything's disappeared. This thing's a beast. It does like 70 k's when you're not harvesting, and I think it's like 15 when you are. So it should make very light work of some of the bigger fields on the map. And price-wise, comparison, there's not really much that compares with it. So let's get this ready. There we go. Feels so slow doing 17. But compared to our previous one, I think that was 9. It should not take us too long at all to get done. And I don't think we'll have to worry about emptying it out until we're finished. I think this one's going to the farmer's market. But this is one of the fields here. This one, or field, I think it was 13. Where are we? Yeah, or 18 or 13 is one of the ones I want to get next. 6 and 5 as well, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on those. We can afford that one now. This one I think is about 200. 270. 139. 114. 193, so... Oh, got a little bit too sidetracked there chatting and missed the spot. But that is the plans today. We're gonna hook into this field. We're gonna get it done as fast as we can, and then we'll jump over, get our field up over in the corner there. See what else pops up. There is a really good job. It's about $60,000, but that's a huge field of potatoes, and I just don't think we're really set up for that yet, equipment wise or mentally. The last time I done potatoes was crazy. Colossus, this brand, this modder that built this Colossus harvester, actually has a harvester now for sugar beet and potatoes. It's got an unrealistic carrying capacity. The header's a little bit wider. It is amazing. I think we'll, before we start looking into getting too deep into potatoes and contracts for potatoes, we'll try and save up and get ourselves one of them yet. Even if we turn one of our fields into a potato field and just, keep turning that over until we can afford to get ourselves a nice harvester. There is a single row tow behind harvester you can get. We could always put the potato factory production in. Does crisps and chips and potato pancakes, all sorts of stuff, so that could be a good one. Has this field got decent yield? It doesn't seem to be. Okay. Doesn't seem to be getting a whole lot. We've done a full lap around almost and not even... Oh, there you go. Just on 11,000 litres. I thought we would have got a little bit more so far, but Them's the brakes. Alright, I might jump into a time lapse and get this one kicked off, and we'll see at the back side of it. Alright, welcome back. 51,000 litres so far, that's it. For a field this size I thought we were going to get a lot more, but it's not our field, so they are the brakes. We're just getting paid to sort it. Hopefully there'll be a little bit left in the harvest afterwards, so you get a bit more of a bonus. It'd be nice to get 10 grand all up. Maybe we just grab this bit here just to make sure we get it all. Every little bit counts when you're trying to save up for more land. This thing turns amazing, it's so good. And the police lights are just, you know, you can change the lights as well. You don't have to have the police lights. You can have fire, all green, red, yellow, whatever you want. I love it. It's a beast. And the colours are just amazing because they're my favourite colours as well. I assume I get close to 55. I honestly don't know what I was expecting. I just thought with this sort of size field we'd probably, you know, 60, 70,000 litres. You never know. You can't tell. It depends on the crops as well. Right, let's get it up here. We'll get our trailer in over here so we can load it up. Like a little race car, it zooms around everywhere. Oh, there's a tree there. I really should move them and take them out and put little hedges or something in. But I still think maybe we'll move the farmhouse, or we'll demolish that and buy another farmhouse elsewhere. Maybe put some sheep or horses there instead. This isn't the best spot to try and see where the pipe is. In the tree just then. And where does this one have to go to? Johnson's Farmers Market. What we might do is, while we're waiting, we may go up and start the header around our field. And then once we've got a clear enough area, we'll put a worker on for a minute. They can go back and forwards and do that, and we'll go and deliver this. Or we can keep doing the harvesting and a worker can deliver the crop. Not sure yet. We've got to get out of these trees so we can see. All empty and ready to go again. I want to see if a worker can actually get through there now we've cleared a bit of stuff. Let's see what that does. And because the chickens are there, I'm not sure if they'll stop for that. It might think it's a collision. But let's just have a squeeze. First though, I want to do that. Turn the straw on. Because that stuff is handy. Helps us make some cash in the winter because we can sell it for silage and use it for the cattle, etc. Speaking of the cattle, how are they going? They could do some more food. A little bit of milk, a little bit of slurry, so that's the main thing. Look at that, goes all the way through now. We'll also have to keep an eye on the cattle to see if they're reproducing. Because there's 15 there now, so we'll just see how long it takes to get any extras. We're going to be able to get out of here without hitting the tree. Yes. Alright, let's get down to the farmer's market and get this sold off. And here we go. We might have to get some fuel on the way back too, but down a little bit. May as well top it up while I remember. Always got a big bump here. Made it through, so that's all that matters. Get this dropped off and see what happens. Oh, we made an extra 9 grand, so that's way more than I was expecting. We got extra 8 grand and an extra 9 grand, so 17 grand. I was going to be happy with 10. Truth. Alright, I'll meet you back up at the farm. Yeah, maybe we can sort out some more land at the end of this episode if we can get enough from our field that we're doing now. And to help with that, we've got to get the worker away because they charge a fortune. Right, see you up there shortly. Alrighty, that's all done. The tractor is on his way back up with the forage wagon. Just lease that so we can pick up all the straw. Get this unloaded into the tank. It's got a full solid hour on it now. Not too bad for 2 fields anyway. Come on. There we go. Pack that up. How can we squeeze this thing? Maybe like that. It's going to make it a bit harder if you put it there for the tractor to get the rollers, so we might just try and squeeze it in like that. We may have to look at getting some bigger sheds so we can store some of the bigger gear that we're getting. Got these eggs to collect. Lots of straw there. Alright, so I can pick these up again now. The other day we couldn't. That was just a glitch for a day or so, but that seems to be fixed now. Throw this trailer on, stack up the eggs. And we might go and look at the chickens as well. Oh, sorry, the cows. Fine. This trailer's not bad. We may look at getting ourselves like a little bit bigger one, like the 20-footer or something soon. And I wouldn't mind putting in some sheep as well, so we are going to need a bit more space to stack pallets. I'll leave that one there because it's... I'll take it all. May as well. Well, it's full now. It wasn't just a minute ago. So it's like, don't leave me. Just strap down. Good to go. Here comes the tractor. Thanks for that, buddy. I was going to try and get a windrower and do it, but because this actually I don't know if this tractor will run it. We'll try. Because that harvester does a lot more wider spreads, it shouldn't be so bad. Before there'd be like an extra one in between all of these. There we go, drop that down. Cruise control on. I don't know if this thing's going to go too well, but we can always swap over to the green tractor and get that sorted. At least I don't have to worry about chicken hazards here. But we'll get this done and we'll go and suss out the chickens. Oh, sorry, the cows. I don't know why I keep saying chickens. Dang it. Yeah, the poles at the end aren't long enough to damage it or hurt it too much, so it just keeps chugging through it. Alright, I'm going to go back and forwards and get this sorted. When we fill it up, we'll bring you back and see what we can do with it. Alright, nearly full. There we go. It is full. This thing struggled a bit taking off when it's full. But it goes okay after that. Like, it's not meant to run it. I don't think this has the horsepower that it's needed. No, this is meant to be, I think it's meant to be 200 horsepower. 150, we've only got 120, so it does it. But it's not meant to. Dump it out. That's the best thing about this trailer since the update. It actually empties out really fast. Before it used to take ages. I just purchased ourselves a tanker for the cows. I don't think we had one before. Yeah, so I just purchased the TARDIS liquid tanker. So we can, same brand as this actually, and the same brand as our trailer. This trailer here. Good mods. Yeah, that way we can sort the cow's milk out, the slurry. Start trying to store that. Maybe we can use slurry and manure on the fields moving forward. Saves having to keep buying fertilizer, which would be a nice saving. So we'll go and get that trailer shortly and then sort out the cattle. And overall it's been a pretty productive day. I think we'll cultivate this field tomorrow, reseed it, get it ready to go, and yeah, hopefully we got all that crop that we can sell too, so I'll check the price on that in a minute. If it's worthwhile selling it now or tomorrow, if the price is going up. We'll sort of try and ride it out a little bit. But yeah, it's good. More silage money. Oh, I missed a bit up there, dang it. I'll have to come back and do that. Yeah, more silage, more money. And then we can start getting ourselves some more land, keep ourselves more occupied. Should be good. I'll continue to do this and we'll pop back in a minute. There we go, that is the rest of it. And there is our tanker trailer. Looking good. Try to get blue to match like the water carts, but it seems a little bit more baby poo blue. I think the eggs will take them down tomorrow. We might do the milk tomorrow too. Take the eggs and milk at the same time. I'm pretty sure they go to similar places, you'd have to think, being dairy. Speaking of dairy, I wouldn't mind trying to purchase one. Once we get another plot of land, it might be good to look into buying one. So where is there any... There it is there, the dairy. Tag it. Have a look on the map for a flashing... Most of the dairy... Oh, it's over here. $70,000. Do we buy this dairy or do we put our own in? Because there is some that do a little bit more items like chocolate and that dairy do on the map. Cheese, butter and chocolate. Bakery. We've got these little farm dairies. They do milk, cheese. They're only cheap, hey? I'm not sure what the cheaty one does, but we won't use that. We could always just put one of them on our farm. Could be a thing. Yeah, I think we might just do one of them little farm dairies for now. Like, it's $10,000. I don't know if we've got any flat space we could sort of plonk it in. And then maybe moving forward, we can make some money from it as we get more cattle. And get the bigger one. So I'm not getting the cheaty one because that'd probably mean it processes super fast. What are these ones? $50,000, $50,000, same thing. I probably prefer the small one just for now, the little sea container one, and we can progress ourselves up, sort of like in real life, you know. $10,000. We'd probably put it here. That maybe, or the stuff gets delivered at the end, so you sort of want that near a road. At the same time, you don't want it to affect, plonk it in the middle. You don't want it to affect the fields and stuff like that, so sort of don't have a whole lot of room around here at the moment that I want to sort of give up easily. I suppose we could put it right here. Like that. 180. Oh, that looks like it changed a lot. Yes, we lose a little bit of our grass, but it is what it is. I mean, we've got plenty of grass around that we can mow regardless. Try and smooth that out a bit so we don't get big lumpy bumpies on the tractor. There was a whopping big bump there anyway, so it's not a huge deal. And the thing is, if it doesn't work and it's no good for us, it's only $10,000. Like, I say that like it's nothing, but it shouldn't be an issue. Alright, let's go up. Get some milk and dropped off. I think you can also throw sugar in there to make chocolate. We'll have a quick look actually. That bump's not bad now. So we can do milk, or we can get from milk, we can get butter, cheese and chocolate. Raw milk, I don't know what that does, but I think that maybe just sells it straight off. Milk's worth $22.68. Raw milk, is it on there? Not sure if it'll be on there. I can't see raw milk anywhere because I don't think it's a sale. Oh, there you go. No selling point available, so maybe there needs to be a selling point for it. But we could look into that later. Like for now, we'll just... Yeah, that is what it is. The raw milk could be cool because it's something different. As we get more and more, we could do some of each. Butter, 3 grand, 5 grand. So maybe we'll do some cheese. I know you don't get as much. Let's do cheese. Turn raw milk off for now. I don't think we have a ton, probably like 4,000 litres, 5,000 litres. So that could be a good thing, but I always do milk. And then we use the tanker for slurry. Oops. Yeah, 4,600. How you doing, Mimus? Thank you for your milk. Make it. Yeah, that can start doing that, and then we can get the slurry out and sell that. And then I usually just give the trailer a rinse out and good to go. How many litres of that have we got? 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. We'll probably sell this batch off for now. We don't have a slurry spreader, nor do we have enough to worry about putting it on a field. Not a lot of money, but it's some. That is good. We got a milk production happening. This trailer we might just leave up near there. We're not going to use it for anything else. And then what I might do is I might have a look for a raw milk sell point. We'll do that off camera just to see what's what. Maybe there isn't one. Maybe it just processes raw milk and sells it manually, like automatically for you. That could be a thing as well. Is that empty? Yep, good to go. Alrighty, well that's probably where we're going to leave it for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully when you pop back tomorrow we'll have some cheese and we'll figure out this raw milk situation. And then once the cows start breeding and making more milk, we can make more products and maybe buy the local bigger dairy. Have a great day. Thanks for watching and we'll see you all soon.